Base hit, Diodati. Williamson gets the wave around third. He scores. Oh, and Diodati's got Alabama on the scoreboard with an RBI single. 2-1 game in the second.
They do it again.
Lays down the bunts. The shovel home, but Diodati's safe. Alabama takes the lead. 3-2 Crimson Tide. Fair ball to first, knocked down by Slavens. Crimson Tide will pick up a run on the ground out by Hammeter. 4-2 Alabama.
I'll tell you what, that's one of those situations where everybody's a little bit happy because that was double or triple all over it if Slavens doesn't knock that ball down and find a way. That was a heck of a play. It kind of short.
Pinckney crushes it to left for a base hit. Rose scores. Andrew Pinckney continues a strong weekend with an RBI double. 6-2. Another one gets away. Another run scores as Diodati crosses the plate. 7-2 Crimson Tide.
Yeah. First base was occupied. Evelyn's.
Another one gets away. Another run scores as Diodati crosses the plate. 7-2 Crimson Tide.
Yeah. First base was occupied. Evelyn's on it.
The 1-2. Softly tapped to first. Williamson there, and so is Grayson hit. Inning over.
Cooking out there. Uh-oh.
Hammeter sends it high, deep to right field, and gone! Start the party for the right field Rangers. And William Hammeter.
Lefty on lefty. Hammeter's coming up. Got this Mr. Texas coming in who really hadn't been touched that often and just hits a first pitch fastball to Coleman Coliseum. That's a no-doubter.
Early by Alabama in the recruiting process. Knocked up the middle through everybody. Battles and more. Pinckney to third, and Drew Williamson gets it done again. Junior college for last season. Misplayed by Wallace. 9-3 Alabama.
Not sure what Wallace was thinking there. He came up, he was going home. I mean, that was not a turn to throw to first, and he just lost it. I don't think he had a chance because Pinckney can fly, and he was more than halfway home.
Puts it in play. And the ball gets away from Slavens. Everybody's safe. 11-3 Crimson Tide. And this one's into left. Denton scores. The wave given to Jim Jarvis. He's in, and it's 13-3 Crimson Tide. William Hammeter's driven in 4 runs today against the Razorbacks.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's easier said than done. Keep your front shoulder closed.
Jean with a strikeout.
Well, we're talking about settling in and small strike zones, and he does exactly what Coach Bohannon wants him to do. He gets ahead.
7 hits, but 8 men left on base for the Razorbacks. They'll get on base here in the 5th inning with a 2-out base hit for Slavens. He's going to test Andrew Pinckney. Pinckney wins the test. Don't run on Pink. Another one for the Crimson Tide right fielder. Socks it high to center.
Going to be a play at the plate.
Webb with the grab. And the Crimson Tide with a 14-3 lead. Nothing but hustle from Drew Williamson. Jim Jarvis to right field. Bases loaded again for Alabama. Knocked high and deep to left field. Gregory back, and this one's gone! Bryce Eblin with the grand slam homer. 18-3, Alabama.
You know, when you're talking about somebody running into one, I'm not sure Eblin out of the 9-hole was the grand slam idea of choice, but there it is, opposite field. Well done.
Plenty of talent, including Braden Webb. He will line out to left to begin this inning, but Good chance to hit the reset button before some very important baseball begins next week in Hoover for them.
Yeah, it does, and that's the right approach. That's a bit.
The 1-2. Bounce to shortstop. Jim Jarvis closes out this series as Alabama wraps up the regular season with 2 wins and a series victory against the 5th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks.